I recently stood in a global healthcare trade show with 235,000 visitors, 4,300 exhibitors. It was a marvel of scale, and yet a heavier realization dawned on me. Commoditization is the gravity of the modern world. Stand after stand, I saw the same products, just with different logos, and it reinforced a dangerous trap. When everything looks the same, nothing is truly innovative. In a sea of 4,300 exhibitors, how many are actually changing the trajectory of human life? And how many are just selling a slightly better version of the status quo? So while this was a healthcare expo, the principle applies to every sector. Whether in tech, finance, or medicine, the question remains: are you part of the many, or are you building something meaningful? Now, this commoditization is a philosophy that has infected every industry. For decades, we've been sold a trillion-dollar narrative built on a single word: management. We manage symptoms, risk, and decline instead of engineering breakthroughs. This is really the ultimate commodity trap. It's a system designed to keep you in the loop, never quite fixed, but always managed. Complexity is your enemy. Any fool can make something complicated. It's hard to keep things simple. That was Richard Branson. And the management industry makes the problem permanent. True innovation isn't about adding to the noise. It's about silencing it with a solution. So, the incurable era is ending as we move from the commodity of management to the precision of resolution. Our upcoming 4-day symposium in London serves as a declaration of independence from the status quo. We are identifying innovations that are going to make a marked difference. Autism, a biological state that can be fixed and not just managed. Paralysis, a hurdle to be cleared from quadriplegic to fully moving and recovered. Biological age, a clock we can wind back by a decade. And heart failure, moving from living with it to measurable reversals. If this trade show was about the many, then London is about the meaningful. We're bringing together true believers to prove that the unfixable is a myth maintained by an outdated system. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. And that was Steve Jobs. So the trillion-dollar monster of management has really had its turn. Now it's our turn to provide the blueprint for human potential. Watch this space. The Global Longevity Summit and Symposium is coming to London. So I'm curious, what's been your experience with the struggle of escaping the downward spiral of commoditized management to reach the exponential trajectory of true and